My name is Larry Sand. I'm a former school teacher. I taught for 28 and a half years in New York and Los Angeles. In 2006, I started a nonprofit called the California Teachers Empowerment Network, and we try to get information to teachers about their profession, information that they don't get from their school district or their teachers' union. Clearly, our education system is broken, and at $620 billion a year nationally, we need to do something different. And what we must do is put parents in charge of their child's education. The education establishment fights school choice fervently, but it is hardly revolutionary. School choice is the real game changer. Australia, Denmark, France, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, and Belgium, just to name a few, have some form of school choice that includes the private option. And it's working so well in Sweden that even the socialists like the privatization factor. A terrific and very innovative idea has taken root in California.
I want to tell you about a plan which could save California.
Pending signatures, there will be an initiative on the ballot in 2020 that will give parents the power to choose a school that would be the best fit for their child.
Now, I'm just going to give you the basics. 13 years of private schooling in this state costs about $120 grand. Whereas 13 years of public schooling costs about $195 grand.
The plan is that if a parent sends their kid to a private school, the money they save the state could be used by the parent to help pay for their kid's college tuition.
Take that $75,000 that would have gone to a public school if a parent decides to send their kid to a private school and use that money to fund the kid's college.
Since the state spends about $15,000 per student and private school costs run about $10,000 per annum, the $5,000 savings will go toward the child's college tuition. And if a parent does this for 13 years, K through 12, the savings will be $65,000 and the parent can put that money toward the college of their choice.
Student debt would go out the window,
and the taxpayer would not be out one more penny.
What's going to save us in education is choice. You have choice when you go buy yogurt. You have choice when you go buy computers. You have choice when you buy cat food or anything else. Why not in education? It's time.
Well, when I look at Berkeley and places like that, I begin to think that university's finished. There's no reason to go. But seriously, the world is changing, and we have the means through the internet to do something that we've never been able to do before.
I work in schools, predominantly with elementary school children. If you're talking to third graders, they easily understand supply and demand, even if they can't name the term to the example you're giving them. They don't have to participate in a $1 billion financial literacy program. When I talk to kids about economics and the difference between democracy and communism, they understand more than what I'm hearing out of college campuses.
We conservatives have history and logic and perspective and critical thinking and dialogue and debate. Organize that next generation around the ideas of freedom and liberty and smaller government.
Education is the civil rights issue of our time. Families should be free to choose the public, private, charter, magnet, religious, or homeschool that is right for them. Every American child should be able to grow up in a safe community, to attend a great school, and to have access to a high-paying job. Streets where mothers are safe from fear, schools where children learn in peace, and jobs where Americans prosper and grow are not too much to ask.